Hey travelers, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Kaitlynn, and today we're back with Rune Factory 5. Last time we got our first level 6 seeds for our spinach, which makes us well on our way to get our level 10 vegetable. And we found that it is sold in the shop, so we'll be able to get more. We also got our wind cloak from exploring the Forest of No Return and was able to beat it fairly easily with our buffed up defense stat. So today we'll be investigating what's going on around Rigbarth with all the black wispy things making everyone lose their memories. Anyways, let's get started. So back here, I think let's give away some of these mushrooms. It looks like Olivia and Scarlett's downstairs with a pen. So let's give them stuff. Oh wait, we can't give them stuff, can we? Scarlett's bed. Let's see how fluffy it is. I see puzzle pieces all over the place. Alright, I guess they're all out of commission. Does that mean we can't buy anything today? Actually, if we can't buy anything today, let's just come activate this pin here. Let's see what Captain Olivia has to say about all of this. Huh? Where's Scarlett? You just saw her lying in her bed. She mumbled something about not wanting to do any work and then trudged off to her quarters. More importantly, what did you find out? The whole town's covered in mist and everyone is acting strange. Their memories are fading. I think it's the same thing that happened to me. Just when I thought we were done with amnesia. And Radea? Nowhere to be found. Just what on earth is going on? I sense a mass exodus of rune energy converging on a catastrophic scale. We didn't really investigate all that much. We saw Priscilla and then we kind of stopped our investigation. I thought we would be going to everyone around the town to check in on them. But that's alright. The runes are moving? They're flowing from throughout the continent toward a single location. Radea must be summoning them indiscriminately. Does that mean what we're seeing here in Rigbarth is happening all over NORAD? It's horrifying to imagine, but yes. No, we have to stop it. But the runes are converging on a disturbing location. Where are they going? Not here, I guess. At the silo? The toll's end. Deep in the abyss where even I dare not tread. I sense them flowing to a liminality, a boundary situated between this world and the next. There's nothing we can do. But we have to try, don't we? Lives are at stake here. If this keeps up, everyone will lose their memories, or worse. Like it or not, we don't have any other choice. The dangers of planar travel are unfathomable. If you set foot in that place you may never return. I'd rather do what's right than regret doing nothing. But surely, you're the one who told me to build a future free of regrets. I like her shocked face. Yes, well, have it your way. I won't try to stop you, but please be careful and make sure you return alive. That's an order. Yes, ma'am. Everlasting darkness now available. We'll see if we can take a look at that today. Let's take a look here. Pumpkins are ready. Don't have much use for the pumpkins anymore. Oh yeah, I said we were going to get the fertilizer and stuff. Got sidetracked, but I don't think we have any flowers to do it. Let's water these real quick. And I should make my farm tools first, shouldn't I? Let's do that. Let's make our farm tool. I think we just need one more, the axe. Make farm tool. We have the sigil hammer, hoe. I guess we need the water pot and the axe. Then rock and stem. Okay. I like how it's made of stem. Alright, let's see what the lime water pot we have. We do have enough. Quality cloth. Is there another cloth we can use? Cheap cloth. Let's use the cheap cloth. Alright, let's get the water pot then. Let's equip that and head to Arm Dragon, Fire Dragon. Wait, we didn't even go to the Earth Dragon yet. Go here. We have cucumbers ready again. And I guess that's all. 1,000. Look inside. We can get rid of our sturdy hoe now. And our chopping axe. And our tin water pot. We can get rid of some cucumbers. We can get rid of some of these. We have too many, taking up all our space. What happened to our monster friends? Do they only work after some time? Get these watered real fast then. We'll probably see if we can go buy more spinach later. If we can't, then we kind of made a mistake. We should have got more yesterday then. But little did we know the whole town was gonna go be misty after we beat the forest of no return. Let's go to Fire Dragon. Do we have spinach ready? Yes, we do. Oh, we need that. We'll keep that. Let's get some spinach. Since all of these are ready, we can price sell some. I think we have a lot of spinach now. And we only need it for Reinhardt and Riker since we can heal ourselves. But that also means that these aren't actually good enough for them anymore. And that also means we need to go get more recipe breads for cooking to see what's the next thing we can make. Let me till this real quickly. The hoe doesn't expand to more squares. Wonder if you can till like 16 at a time. That'd be nice. Okay, our stuff sold for 4,000. We're done here. We just need to go to Ice Dragon and Wind Dragon to water all the stuff. Guess it's good that we got some money so we can buy some things. Hopefully, if the shops are still opened in this wispy environment. Oh my god, that's so much better. We can water 16 at a time. Nice. Maybe we don't need so many monster friends now. Look at that. 16. How come? Oh, because I ran out of water. Oh, that sucks. I like how it just missed the corners. Oh, it's still much faster though than 4 at a time. Right, so we have all of this stuff watered. Let's head to the town and see if there's any people. I'm assuming the shops are not open today. We can wait until 9 o'clock to see what happens, but are they in bed? If they're in bed, that means, yeah. That means nothing is open today. Wait, does that also mean we can't get Riker and Reinhardt? I like how we're the only one not affected. Us and Captain Livia. Maybe it's because we already lost our memories once. Or watch this end with us losing our memories again at the very end. Are you okay, Reinhard? He's like reading something. Nope. Alright, then we're on our own today. Head to Atoll's End then. We should be okay with our wind cloak. Good thing we found it. So we're back at the manor. I didn't actually know it was called the manor until just now. when we teleported in. Let's see. I think this is the dragon. Oh no, it's not the dragon. It's like the basilisk thing that got controlled by the dragon. Hopefully it's not too bad. Oh, it's not a basilisk. It's the mummy dragon. Dragon mummy. Wonder if this is going to be... Yeah, this is much easier than last time. It's just advancing on me. Attack it on the back. Oh, it does 0 damage. It does 0 damage. Oh, it does 0 damage, but it doesn't really matter. But that's actually pretty cool. Now we have time to take a look at all the graphics now. If it does 0 damage, it doesn't matter if we dodge or not. There we go. Completed. Let's go. This wind cloak is like a hack. I wonder why they put something so powerful in the middle like that. Manor depths. There's one door. Anything here? Nope. Let's see. Does this trigger an event? Go through the door here. What is this? There's like blocks. Lots of blocks everywhere. Too bad there's no jump functionality. Everlasting darkness. Oh, let's get some of these. I think this is probably gold. Gold is here. Always use more gold. This sapphire. Silver. We can take this. I like how this is a door. But I guess it makes sense if it's a manor. But manors usually have more grand doors, don't they? Right. All done here. Let's take a look at our map. See which way to go. We have to go around. I wonder what's over here though. Let's take a quick look. Maybe I'll regret it. What are these called? Arboncles? They're kind of cute though. Oh, you dropped the water pot. Yeah, I don't even need to dodge anymore. It looks like something is draining my RP. What's up here? There is another door here. Maybe I need to eat something. Or not for the HP, but for the RP. We didn't find a diamond still. If we had a diamond, we could have gotten a better weapon. Wonder where the diamond drops. We haven't seen it yet. But since our defense is so much higher, it doesn't really matter. We can just tank all the damage. There is a door here. Oh. Learn recipe from sacred pole. Got some of that. Oh, no. Get the 600. Mimic. Oh, I am poisoned. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I just ran. I guess that works. Where is my antidote? I'm like out of these. Stash that, don't eat that. Cannot afford to eat something like that right now. You only have one left with no way to make more. Need to eat this for the RP. Something is draining my RP. I wonder if this place... I wonder if we can just rush through these. They still do 0 damage. Look at all of these things. Tank the damage. Just don't poison me. I cannot do with another poison. We only have one antidote left. And Simone is out of commission. So we can't buy anymore either. Clear this area up. Let's go. Oh, look at all of these. No diamond either. Still. Well, out of RP again. Wonder if the diamond is like stored in one of the other ores. Oh, good thing we have lots of spinach. We need to get cooking bread next time when everyone wakes up. Grab more of these silver ores. Can always do with more silver and sapphire. Let's go through this door here. So it does look like we are on the next floor. And there's only one way to go. Very nice. Let's go. Let's get rid of these first. This thing, like, we don't take damage, but we take RP damage. So eventually that will become HP damage. I wonder if that was their way to combat the wind cloak they gave out. Right, let's get rid of these quickly. Guess we still ran out of RP. I think we should be okay. We have plenty of spinach. It's also a good thing they don't have any limits to how many food you can eat. She's always hungry, which is fine with me. I mean, like, you can keep eating food. Oh, we do 0 damage to these. Wait, how do we get past those? Can we just go? Go. Works for me. Can we just run through this? Nope, not this one. How do we kill those fairies? We do 0 damage to it. Do we need a better weapon for the fairy pixie? We have treasure chest here. Black feather, we got our black feather. We can make another wind cloak. We can try with a different weapon. I guess this is wind. Let's equip this. And we need to replenish our RP. Do you do damage now? We do. Just little bit of damage. Many times. Alright, so I guess it was because he's wind resistant. What is this? Small crystal. Let's go. Wait, it's the wrong way. That's the boss floor. Nope. There's still continuing on. Still a one-way street. Let's go. We have a lot of boxes here. We have more pixies. I guess we need to stay with our other blade. Oh, look, an orange. Ivory tusk. Sashimi. We're just eating away all of our boiled spinach. I wonder if we'll have enough to get through this floor, actually. You know what? I am going to equip this, even though it does much less damage. At least we can attack the pixies. Maybe we need to get a better weapon for our dual blades. Since we're still early here, I think I might actually return. Maybe craft one more weapon and then make some more boiled spinach. I think I will do that. We're just at the beginning. So let's see if we can craft anything else. Make a long sword. We still can't do the big knife, but we can get this. Earth. 300. It needs the black feather though. I guess we can just make our spinach then. Cook something in the pot. Boiled spinach. Make lots of them. 10. Would 10 get us through the dungeon? Need to eat one anyway. Maybe I'll make a few more. Make another 10. Oh, I guess we're out of spinach. Or we're out of bag space. Alright, let's head back. We are back. Back with a vengeance. How come it is that 17 now? Or was this 17 earlier? I thought it was like 12. Is she? Can we just run through this? Oh. Well, we can just run through this. And run. Nope, we cannot run through this one. I wonder if it's because we beat that other... We cleared it before and that they let us run through it. Let's go. Run. Run through. Something's making me take damage. So I guess the wind cloak is not as impenetrable here. I do like the fastness, I guess, if that's a word, of the dual blades. But it's just the range isn't as high. We should be able to dual wield long swords. Let's see. This is a ladle. Pick up this stash. Go down here. Go. I hate how we had to eat something every couple seconds. I guess that makes sense. RP's rune points. It's draining our rune points. If it's gathering all the rune energy. Alright. Let's go. Oh, more treasure. Sun pendant. Let's see if we can wear that. But let me just go through this first. Since it's draining our HP, our RP so quickly. There we go. Last one before the door. Oh, we're actually almost out of HP. I didn't even check. Don't die. Don't die on me right now. Oh my goodness. I could have died. I don't need that right now. I guess this is the boss then. Let's go. Redea, I guess. It's the dragon god of shadows. Redea, please stop this. Your sister is alive. Come with me and I'll take you to her. Gideon? She can't see me? I can't extract the runes. Gideon. Is she losing consciousness? If she exceeds her limit, whole countries could be lost. I have to stop her. Whole countries? Redea, get a hold of yourself. It's too dangerous to absorb anymore. You, Earthmate. Are you gonna stop now? You stopped. Oh, no. He's gonna attack me. Or she's gonna attack me. I'll make you pay with your life. Well, we finally get to face the dragon. Let's see how much damage we do. Not too bad, actually, considering. I don't know if she does any damage to us, though. It probably... Looks like it's 0. Wind Cloak too powerful. It does do 0. Oh, they're 81. Not too bad, actually. We can tank it. Base tank. Let's get this. This does a little bit damage. At least it's not draining our RP anymore. That would be... That would be much harder if it did. Oh, I guess kinda. Not really. Just need to eat more things as we go. Planting all those spinaches paid off, I guess. Alrighty, there we go. Got Redea. Is she gonna explode now? Don't. The runes are overflowing. Was I too late? Olivia, are you gonna come help here? I wonder if that's what's gonna happen. It was. Olivia, you need to come help your sister. Olivia is absorbing the rune energy from Redea, or cleansing it. I think that's her power. There we go. Looks like I made it and not a moment too soon. Captain Livia. But she's in her dragon form for much longer. Livia? I forgot to read. What was that? Oh well. Your big sister's here now. Kaitlynn, take Redea and climb on. Right. Let's go. I like how we're standing. We must have really good balance. There we go, flying through the sky in the rain with sparkles. Oh, are they healing everyone with the sparkles? They're like, I've never seen a dragon before. Actually, all the farm dragons are around the town. I should have seen them. But maybe not Livia. The runes are returning. Finally, my work is done. All thanks to you, Kaitlynn. You have my gratitude. I'm the one who should be thanking you. If you hadn't shown up when you did, all the NORAD would have been wiped off the map. Not exactly, Kaitlynn. The only casualties would have been you and Redea. An eruption that deep would not have reached the surface. Really? That means, as soon as I stopped Redea, everyone else was already safe. Yes, that's right. Wait, so then why did you risk coming to that hellish place? Well, how should I put it? I didn't want to lose Redea or you, I guess. I get it now, saving my life was just a fringe benefit. That's not what I mean, both of you are important. I'm just teasing. You really did save us, thank you. But are you okay, ma'am? I thought transforming was exhausting for you. I won't be able to do it again soon, that's for sure. But that's not a problem. While I'm stuck in human form, I'll just make you do all my work for me. I'll do my best to pick up the slack. Let's head back to Rigbarth. Everyone is waiting for us. Everyone? Does that mean her secret is out? If everyone is waiting for them? Redea. She's fast asleep, just like you were until a little while ago. That's only because I lost so many runes and my willpower with them. Ugh. Feel Captain Redea is waking up. Stating the obvious, I guess. Where am I? Livia? It's good to see you, Redea, but why? Earthmate. Whoa, hang on a second. Calm down, bonehead. Ow. You still never pull your punches, sis. You still never think things through. Oh, don't pout. Tell us everything that happened. Why were you working for Gideon? Because he told me that you were killed by an Earthmate. I wanted revenge, so in exchange for information about the Earthmate, I agreed to help him. Is that so? And you didn't have any concerns about his methods? He said it was for the sake of justice, and his info was good, so I wanted to trust him. Spare me, how does absorbing runes indiscriminately have anything to do with justice? It wasn't indiscriminate, not at first. Until recently, Gideon was researching how to control the hearts and minds of living beings. His goal was to put an end to all the world's conflicts. He claimed he could do that by removing anger and hatred from society itself. This sounds like a fantasy. That can't be possible. No? He actually succeeded in driving monsters berserk and robbing people of their willpower. Those were all experiments? Yes. Gideon theorized that he could manipulate people's emotions by removing only certain types of runes. To test that theory, he's been gathering soul sphere data. Everyone's soul sphere reading differs, and the runes that you must remove to control them differ as well. So with enough information, redirecting behavior becomes possible on a global scale. Gather everyone's data and you can control the entire population's actions down to the smallest detail. That was the soul sphere's true purpose? How terrible. I was gathering runes at the liminality to target anyone registered with the soul sphere. So by removing certain runes and observing their response, Gideon was testing whether he could control people in mass. I see, that's why it didn't affect Kaitlynn or me. Huh? But you already registered my soul sphere data. Actually, I falsified your registry and mine before sending them to HQ. I told you that we needed to keep your Earthmate's identity a secret, otherwise someone else would have picked up on the irregularities in your soul sphere reading. That explains it. Gideon planned to use the spell circles in unison and thus absorb the runes of all living creatures. If he wins, it could really mean the end of war as we know it and the death of free will. Absolute order, justice. The warden always spoke about these ideals. That's kind of rough. But his self-righteous order is nothing more than brainwashing. I will not accept it. Then again, a world where people can't hurt each other, that doesn't sound so bad to me. Even though you yourself were trying to hurt me. I'm sorry, I did terrible things to you. Well, that's all in the past now. What's important is that we survived. I can't dwell on it or we'll lose track of what really matters. Really? Whether or not you helped with his experiments, I am amazed that you managed to last this long without going super critical. Well, that's actually because Gideon used spell circles to extract runes from me. That's another reason why I went along with his plans. Wait, don't tell me? Even if that kept you from overloading, losing those runes also affected your behavior. Affected as in it left you with violent mood swings, fragmented memories, and clouded judgment. Just as I thought. To him, you were little more than another test subject. Come to think of it, Radea was already confused by the time I found her. I thought she'd absorbed too many runes, but could Warden Gideon have caused that? It's possible. Even before starting his experiment, he extracted runes from me. Since it had happened so many times before, I didn't question his actions. So he regulated your energy levels in my place. Yes, he would extract the runes before I hit critical mass. But this time was different, even though I'd exceeded my limit. Gideon was nowhere to be found. If you hadn't come to save me, I would have died. Maybe he decided he no longer needed Radea because his plans were already coming to fruition. Or perhaps he wanted to tie up loose ends before things were falling apart. I think pointy ears is right. Pointy ears. Thinking back on it, Gideon's behavior has been different recently. He seems irritable and sometimes could act very cruel. It was as if he is always in a hurry. So having given up on his plans, he took you to the liminality to dispose of you? A place where the explosion wouldn't harm NORAD. I suppose the Warden of Seed still has some small scrap of honor left in him, even if his methods are twisted. Something doesn't feel right. Does he really seem like the kind of man who would abandon a long-term plan so easily? If he hit a dead end, I believe he would simply change course. He'd immediately begin formulating a new plan. A new plan. Redea, where exactly did he perform that rune extraction spell on you? I don't know. He would blindfold me, then take me to a massive spell circle. Once the extraction was complete, we'd return right away. So the ultimate destination of the runes themselves remains a mystery. Livia? It's possible that disposing of Redea at the liminality was his plan all along. Because he already extracted all the runes. What do you mean? Even if he can't control the people's hearts and mind, there is another way for him to create absolute order. And what would that be? Absolute power. If he attained that, his word would be law. Nothing controls people more effectively than fear. Yet such a course of action always courts disaster. And if I'm right about that, the world as we know it will come to an end. Always. Redea, you must remember where the giant spell circle is located. I already told you I was blindfolded. And just tell us anything you can recall. Well, Gideon would blindfold me, then we'd go through some kind of gate and return the same way. Oh, right. Just once someone other than Gideon took me. It was, the big guy with the loud mouth. Oswald. You don't mean Oswald? Yes, him. Kaitlynn, do you know where Oswald's whereabouts? No, I don't. And no matter what it takes, find him. Yes, ma'am. Oswald left. So, it's 7 p.m., so I guess everything's closed. Alright, let's go upstairs. Let's call it a day. Alright, so today we spent the whole time going through that Everlasting Darkness dungeon. Quite a bit, going through 4 floors and losing RP all along the way, but at least now everyone's recovered and we can continue on with our activities next time with the crafting breads, or not crafting, but maybe cooking breads, and the general store, getting our plots back on track. Anyways, thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!